Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. It's time for a beer. Every day about this time, I grab a beer, I kick back, I take the time, a minute or two, to read everything on the label, check out the artwork, see what it has to offer, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. If it's barely beer, it gets 1 star. If it hits the mark, it gets 3 stars. If it's an elixir of the gods, it gets 5 stars. All right, well, what do we have here today? Okay, from the Round Table Brewery, it's Dr. J Double India Pale Ale. There you go, good old Dr. J. Now, some folks are basketball fans, I reckon you'd pick up on that. Okay, well, what do we say here? Brewed by Round Table Brewery, Garnerville, New York. Dr. J Double IPA, 6.1% alcohol by volume. And the Surgeon General warning me not to be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. All right. Well, it's got a microscope on there and a bottle of beer or a glass of beer there, and that's about all I can tell. So what am I expecting? A Double India Pale Ale? That would be straw colored all the way to a cloudy smoothie, which is pretty much what the India Pale Ales are today. So I'm looking for a cloudy smoothie Double India Pale Ale. Very low mark here, very, very low expectations. Ah. All right. Well, it's not cloudy. This is a clear beer. Well, has a good head to it. A little bit of a chill haze, possibly. Got it right out of the fridge. All right. Well, let's go in for a nosedive. There's some interesting aromas coming off of this. It all has to be the hops that are in there, because as you know, malt doesn't give off that much of an aroma. So, well, the taste, the olfactory friends are they don't know what's going on. Let's see if the taste buds can help them out. Yes, I took 2 sips. It's around 2 in the afternoon on a Thursday, and my taste buds have a siesta time, so they have to be woke. They woke now, and they're confused. There's a nice creaminess to the body to start with, and there's a fullness that you get. The hops. I'm not getting easily identifiable flavors. There's usually some mango or some citrus or some grapefruit in there. This is kind of an interesting. It is a flavor spike, is what it is. It is a spike that is hooked onto the malt, and it's just it's almost like there's no difference between the hop and it's all one flavor, which is this is one of the more unique beers that I have ever tried. So, what kind of an expectation does it mean? It's certainly here, that's for sure. I mean, it's not a 1 star, a 3 star. But it has that intriguing flavor to it. I'm going to give this one 4. This is a 4 star. So, the Dr. J from Double India Pale Ale from Round Table Brewery meet expectations. It did. And it gets a 4 star. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler, looking forward to seeing you next time when it's time for a beer.